Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my new channel, Gossip in the Dark. So, the title says it all. I'll show myself occasionally, but it's mostly you'll see the subject or subjects that I'm speaking of, still pictures. So basically it's going to be about entertainment news and mixed in with reality news. I'm going to give my thoughts, my opinions on the topic that I'm featuring for that day, and we'll go from there. So I just need you to like, share, subscribe, spread the word. Let's get this started. So my first story for today will be on the Chrisleys. So that is Todd Chrisley, Julie Chrisley, Savannah Chrisley, Chase Chrisley, Grayson Chrisley, Chloe Chrisley, and Mama Faye. So that's the cast of Chrisley Knows Best. As you know, or if you don't know, the main characters or the parental characters, Chrisley and Todd, Julie and Todd, sorry, they were sent to prison for a combined of 19 years. So 12 for Todd and 7 for Julie for tax evasion. So Savannah, their daughter, she is working on everything to get her parents free. She has a podcast called Unlocked, which I've listened to a couple episodes when she's talking about her parents and their situation, and everything just looks sketchy. For them to have a combined total of 19 years, especially the mom, Julie, she has 7. And, something doesn't seem right. I don't know if they're using them as an example, but, something doesn't seem right. But anyways, their new show, there is no title for it as yet, but basically this new show, it's going to feature their journey of what it's like without their mom and dad. So basically Savannah now is taking care of her brother Grayson and her adoptive sister niece Chloe. So how that goes is Todd, from his first marriage, had 2 kids. I think the son's name is Kurt or something with a K, and Lindsay. So the son had a child with his girlfriend back in the day, and fast forward, they could not care for the kids. So the grandpa Todd, along with his now wife Julie, adopted Chloe. So she's granddaughter, daughter, and to Savannah, Chase, Grayson, and Lindsay, she's a sister niece, if you get that equation. Okay. So this new show, it's going to feature what their life is like now with Savannah raising 2 kids under the age of 18. So Grayson, I think, is 16, about to turn 17, and Chloe is 9, if I'm correct. So this new show will show them as a family trying to pull together to go through, ups and downs of what the sentence is that their parents got and how they're going to maneuver through it. Now, the Chrisley Knows Best, that's the name of their original show. It was on USA Network, I think it is, for 10 seasons. So I think 10 years they were on USA Network. And it's a show that I love. With Nanny Faye and Todd, they to me were the funniest out of the bunch. The humors they have, jokes that told. It was just a great show to watch, and a lot of people come down on them, saying that they feel like they're entitled, especially with Todd. Todd is a feminine man. And I know people are saying he did have a relationship with a man or whatever it might be, but Todd, his personality, his character would be what they would say, quote unquote, a gay man, a gay man that's flamboyant because of the way he carries himself, the way he acts, performs, whatever it is. So, I really don't care. I just know I find them very entertaining. They make you laugh. And, it's just sad to see what they're going through. But again, they want to come back, and that's the kids. So it's going to be Savannah, Chase, Chloe, and Grayson that will be back for this new show. I don't think Lindsay will be in there, and also Nanny Faye. I keep forgetting Nanny Faye. Yeah, so those four, they want to come back with a new show which will feature more of what their parents are going through and what they themselves are going through with, again, Savannah, raising her brother and sister under 18. And I think Savannah is what, 25, 26, and now she has to take on that role. Apparently they said that, what, 17 million, why Savannah wants to pay parents Todd and Julie's 17 million restitution fees herself. Looking at this article, and apparently they have to pay $17 million. And Savannah looks like she wants to take that on. And, hopefully it works for them, and people can judge and spread, and that's what social media is all about. But at the end, this is a family whose mom and dad will be away for a combined of 19 years. Again, Julie 7, Todd 12. And we don't want to see families separated. And if it's in a situation where they were given too much time for what they did compared to others, which I don't like the comparison thing, but hey, sometimes, when you're going through it's easy for you to compare to someone else to say, well, they did the exact same thing, but they got less, or, whatever the situation is. We don't like to compare, but when it's you that's going through everything, then, it's for you to do. It's for you to do. They're going to go, again, 19 years without their mom and dad. So yeah, so that's it for the Chrisleys. So they're coming back, and as I said, I can't wait for it because I find them entertaining. And this new show, even though it's going to be more on a serious note, there will also be humor in it. As long as you have Chase and Nanny Faye, especially, then you're gonna have humor in it. So you guys, let me know what you think on this. The Chrisleys, do you think they were used as a scapegoat for them to get that amount of time in prison? And I'm just giving me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts, your opinions, and yeah. So my first topic is Savannah. My first topics is on the Chrisley. Now, to round this off, because I want to try and do like 10 minutes videos on topics, not to get anyone bored and want to, log off sooner than later. But yeah, I want to narrow them down to 10 minutes. And yeah, we'll go from there. As I said, it's my new channel. It's called Gossip in the Dark. Randomly, I'll show myself. If not, then it will just be the picture or pictures of the subject that I'm speaking on, which will be entertainment news along with reality news, all mixed in, giving my thoughts, my opinions, and of course, I welcome your thoughts, your opinion, and please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, spread the news. I also have Sharona K #ThisIsMe channel, And thank you so much for listening.